welcome back. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping lately and I figured why not film a haul about it since you guys seem to really enjoy watching some of the haul videos that I post. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I have a little bit of fun beauty and apparel shopping that I did at CVS, Target, Lush, Sephora, and ULTA. Whew, mouthful, right? So let's go ahead and just jump right in and see the fun little things that I've got. So let's start, since this is mostly a beauty channel, let's start with all of the kind of beauty related items that I purchased. And let's start with the beauty stuff I got at CVS. I had a few CVS extra bucks dollars burning holes in my pocket, so I figured I would go ahead and use those up. And while I was purchasing new things, I ended up with a new extra bucks rewards, so I then went and did a second purchase to use up those extra bucks rewards. So a lot of this stuff like ended up costing like barely anything, which was really awesome. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I picked up a few new items and then a few not so new items but new to me kind of items because I haven't tried them out before. So let's just show you what I got. So one of the first things that I got, I saw this display up, and so I had to see what it was all about. And they are these Maybelline color Molten eye studio like eyeshadow duos, and I picked up the color Taupe Craze, which is number 301. So this Taupe Craze eyeshadow duo comes with a shimmery taupe shadow and then a matte, almost kind of a beigey brown color. It's almost like a really nice in-between crease shade. I haven't tried these out, so I don't know exactly how well pigmented they are. So let's I don't know. They don't seem to be super pigmented, but I'm not trying them on my eyes. I haven't tried them on my eyes yet. So we'll see how well the color payoff on these are. I didn't look at any reviews or anything because they were pretty cheap. I think they were $7.99. So I figured if they didn't work, I could just return them. It's not really any skin off my back, but so far, I don't know. I'm not all that impressed with the color payoff. Then the next item I picked up was the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. It's the Pro Matte Infallible, and it's supposed to be a 24-hour demi-matte air-light oil-free foundation. I have tried this out a few times, and I have to say I'm really impressed. I am wearing it right now in this video so that you can see. I really love the finish. I love how light it feels when you're applying it onto your skin. And I've been impressed so far with the wear. I can do a more detailed review later on, but so far I'm really digging this foundation. So if you're looking for a good matte long wearing foundation, you might want to check out the L'Oreal Infallible because so far so good. Now the next item I purchased is from Maybelline, and it's because I've seen a lot of people rave about this product, and apparently they came out with a newer version of it. It was on the new displays, so I picked one up, and that is the Age Rewind Concealer. And this new one is specifically targeted to deal with dark spots, and it has a vitamin C in it, so I'm looking forward to testing it out. Now another one of the new items I picked up was from L'Oreal as well, and it's their new Glossy Balms, which are basically like the Revlon lip balms that are in the pencils as well. And I picked up the shade Pink Me Up, which is kind of a really pretty glossy fuchsia shade. And a quick swatch shows that it does give off a pretty good color payoff, but it is sheer because it is supposed to be a glossy balm, not necessarily like a lipstick. So it will be kind of a sheer color, but it does have good color pigmentation even for a kind of sheer glossy look. Then I also picked up a Maybelline Baby Lips, and I grabbed the Clinical Strength medicated one with SPF 20. I've heard a lot of people go on and on about how much they love these, and I have lots and lots of chapsticks and stuff, and I still haven't purchased or tried the Baby Lips, so I figured while I was at CVS, I may as well just grab one. They were on sale for 2 for $5, so it's kind of hard to pass up that kind of pricing. Then I also picked up one of the new Milani matte lipsticks, and I grabbed the shade Blissful, which is number 62, which is a really pretty kind of everyday pink. It was one of the only shades left at my CVS. I think they might have had one other shade, but I really wasn't all that interested in it. But I was really excited that they did have Blissful because I've been seeing the swatches online and I was kind of digging it. So I don't know, I love everyday, easy to wear colors, so had to pick it up. And because my makeup looks never feel complete unless I add a little bit of black liquid eyeliner, I picked up the NYC liquid eyeliner with their precision brush tip. I've never tried this before, but it was inexpensive and I needed a new drugstore one because the one I had before is now done. It's like lived out its life. So I went ahead and replaced it with this one just to kind of test it out. I know that some people have really great things to say about it, so why not? It was cheap. I got it. Then I picked up 2 new mascaras. I wanted to try out the new CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom mascara. This one is supposed to be basically, I thought, just like the Lash Blast Volume, except it's supposed to not make your eyelashes crunchy. It's supposed to be a softer, almost like a mousse, so that it keeps your eyelashes from getting too stiff and breaking off easily. So pick that one up because I do love the Lash Blast Volume. And just in case I wasn't crazy about the Lash Blast Full Bloom, I went ahead and bought the OG, which is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And then the last thing I picked up at CVS was another new item. It was also on the new item displays, and this is a hair care product by L'Oreal's EverPure line, and it is basically like a leave-in treatment that you spray onto your hair. It's supposed to be an 8-in-1 color miracle, and it says that it has basically 8 benefits to using it. It's supposed to protect your hair from fading. It's supposed to even out your texture, boost radiance, help shield against heat damage, quench dry hair, detangle instantly, control frizz and flyaways, and help your hair feel silky. So it almost seems like it is a heat protectant slash leave-in conditioner that somehow also protects your color. Then I moseyed on over to Target and picked up 2 other beauty items. One of them is the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. I love setting sprays. I think that they basically make a huge difference in helping your makeup last longer throughout the day. They are especially lifesavers down here in hot and humid Florida. So I love them, and I'm really excited to see that we're getting more and more of them in the drugstore. So another item that I saw that I thought was really cool and caught my attention is from NYX, and it is their waterproof mascara top coat. So I generally veer away from waterproof mascaras because I just tend to find them way too dry. I don't like wearing waterproof mascara every day because the formula is generally dry. I just find it hard to work with, and I just generally don't like them. But sometimes you need waterproof mascara. So I thought that this little product was pretty cool because you can basically make any of your regular mascaras waterproof whenever you need them to be waterproof. You just apply your mascara, top it off with this, and all of a sudden, poof, you have waterproof mascara for those days that maybe you're going to go watch a sappy movie, or maybe you're going to a wedding, or maybe, God forbid, you're going to a funeral, and you know you might get a little bit misty-eyed and you need a little bit of protection so you don't have mascara just running down your face. This new little top coat might prove to be a lifesaver in those instances. Then I made a little pit stop at Ulta to pick up some hairspray because my favorite hairspray is the L'Oreal Elnett, and when I was at Target I forgot to pick it up. So then when I was at Ulta I had to go ahead and remember to do that. So I just grabbed the Extra Hold UV Filter hairspray because that's the one I like to use. I know not everybody likes it, but I love it. It's also getting close to time for me to replace my Clarisonic brush head, so I picked up a new Clarisonic brush head. And I really like the Cashmere Cleanse brush heads. They are super soft, even more gentle on your skin than the Sensitive Skin brush head, and I just like them better. So these are the ones that I've been picking up lately. Then I went ahead and bought another one of these Bronze Glow Sunless Tan Applicator Mitt. Spring is here, summer is around the corner, so I will be self-tanning a lot more, and these really help get kind of an even application. And they really help keep the self-tanner off the palm of my hands, which I have to admit is kind of nice. And then the last item that I picked up at Ulta was another L'Oreal hair product, and it is their Blow Dry It Quick Dry Primer Spray, which is basically supposed to be, in my opinion, a dupe for the Redken Pillow Proof Primer Spray, which basically is supposed to do the exact same thing. It is their lightweight primer formula that accelerates the routine, cutting down dry time and also protecting your hair from heat damage. I have used the Redken Pillow Proof in the past. I bought a little travel size version, and I believe I Instagrammed about how I thought it worked really well. So when I saw that now they have a drugstore version of it, I was really excited when I saw it. Basically, I opened it up and smelled it, and it smells exactly like the Pillow Proof, which, if you don't know, it kind of has almost like a brown sugar, very sweet scent. So I really do think it's supposed to be a dupe. So if you are a fan of the Pillow Proof, you might want to check out the L'Oreal version at the drugstore for a fraction of the price. Alright, so that was it for Ulta. I did a quick stop at Sephora to pick up the new Cover FX custom cover drops. I picked up the shade G30. These little things sound so cool. So basically they are just pigment drops, and you can add them to your moisturizer, you can add them to your primer, you can add them to your sunscreen to basically create your own tinted moisturizer, your own tinted sunscreen. You can add it to your primer, and this kind of helps cut out the extra step of using foundations or anything in between. They're great because you can basically customize the level of coverage that you want. So 1 drop is supposed to give you a very sheer coverage, 2 drops are supposed to give you kind of a light coverage, 3 drops medium coverage, and 4 drops I believe are supposed to be full coverage. So you can basically take your moisturizer and make it a tinted moisturizer that's a really light coverage, or you can go as far as to make it a full coverage tinted moisturizer. I've seen awesome reviews online, so I had to try them out for myself. Then I did a quick stop at Lush with my friend Jen, who is apparently a very big fan of their stuff. I've never really gotten really into Lush because most of the stuff seems like bath products, or at least that was my impression of it, and because I only have a shower, not a bathtub, I can't use any of the bath bombs. I did try to use the bath bomb in the shower, and it just felt like I was rinsing it down the drain and nothing really great was happening, so it felt like a big waste of money. So I generally don't really go to Lush very much, but she dragged me in there telling me that I really needed to try their Rose Argan body conditioner, and it basically just looks like that, and it smells like roses and argan oil, which is to say it smells fantastic. And apparently basically what you do with it is you apply it all over your body when you're in the shower, and then you rinse it off, and it basically conditions your skin. So it's kind of like an in-shower body lotion, which is really great because I'm super lazy about applying lotion all over my body after I shower. Like, I just kind of want to dry off and put my clothes on and get on with my day. So I kind of skip moisturizer all over my body a lot. So maybe this stuff will help me actually do better at moisturizing the rest of my skin and not just my face. Alright, so let's look at some of the apparel stuff that I picked up, and most of it, pretty much all of it, is from Target. I just kind of picked up some new shirts and stuff to get into summer because it's getting hot here, so we just need lots of breathable, comfortable clothes. So let me show you what I got. I had to pick up some tank tops. I grabbed this cute little gray Massimo tank top with little bees on it. Isn't that cute? And I bought a size medium just to kind of make sure that it fit nice and loose and drapey. Then I also picked up this kind of muscle tee that I thought had a really cute saying on it. It just made me laugh, so I figured I had to have it. And it says, "Clothes before bros," and it's just a black muscle tee. And I also picked up this really cute plain little t-shirt that says "selfie" on it. I thought it was pretty funny because my sister and I like to take a lot of selfies, so we always make fun of ourselves for taking so many selfies. So I figured, why not just get a shirt that makes fun of it as well. While I was buying printed t-shirts, I also picked up this gray t-shirt with the MTV logo on it. I just thought it was cute. I liked the floral colors on the MTV. Just thought it would be a fun kind of weekend shirt. Again, I don't know how much explanation these require. I also picked up a new bath poof. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you. I just thought that the ribbon on it was so cute that I went ahead and just bought it. I needed to replace my bath poof anyway, and I figured I just liked it. It was just, is that a silly reason to buy a bath poof? It's because I like the ribbon. Alright, and then the last thing I picked up at Target were these Avery sandals by Massimo. I just really liked the black with the gold. I figured I'd get a lot of use out of them, and I have worn them. They're super comfortable. I basically live in this kind of shoe in the spring and summer, so they're gonna get a lot of use. Alright folks, that is it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some ideas of what's out there. Maybe you saw some things you might want to get for yourself. Maybe you just killed some time on the internet today. Hopefully you were entertained, but until next time, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!